se. But each office comes with a huge responsibility. And the grace of God, I think we are equal to the task to see how we can move the youth council from the point we met it to the next level. For now, youth council, everybody sees it from their own perspective. Some see it as another way of empowerment. The lighter knows, I remember when I was doing one appointment, I said, what's our way? So I wanted to do the job, and I advised him to say, bro, this kind of empowerment, enter house. So I wanted to say, what's our way? I was trying to go around and, he now called me and said, please enter house. This is my empowerment that they give you. If months end, take your salary and pick this down for house. So my point is, a lot of people see some of this as empowerment, but we don't want to see that way. We are here to make a difference. Like this youth council was established and enacted into law in 1964. And since then, a lot of people don't want to really show us what it means to run with this mission. Because when the youth know, of course, they want to be more involved. So I could prefer to just corner in, sit in the office when there is meeting and leaders, and they just go, they must pick their friends. But they are saying that it should no longer be business as usual. So the reason why we are here today, one of the steps we want to take is to create a database of all the youth in this department. And with that, we have met with the HOD community and development of this council. And we propose to go to each of these communities, of course, through our councillors, because we are aware that we cannot go to these communities without these lawmakers representing these people. So we're in a situation whereby, with just a click, you know the people in this place, in this community. You know their answer. And for instance, in Delta North, you don't do a community election without going through the local community. They will first of all write, they will send the list, then the government will send a representative to go and partake and observe what is going on there. So this gives the government this, one-on-one with community and, but here in Warri South, I think the government is not very, very involved in matters like this. And if we must move from this level to another level, we know youth business should be taken very seriously. We don't only call for youth when we have elections or programs. Let's continue to have this harmonious relationship with them. Now that we don't have any good to us, now that we don't have any place to go, let's continue. Let's tell them that, for instance, we have the student affairs here, youth that need scholarship. For instance, this place we give something. We understand that the squad is coming, so immediately we spoke to one action to see how we can.
Chairman or president of the state, your destiny as somebody I've known for over 2 decades, and I can attest to you that he has a positive trajectory when it comes to managing offices like this. Like you said, youth council. The only time I hear of youth council in Warri South is when I see there's a particular leader in our politics in Warri South. When I see him snap picture representing youth council is really existing in this part of the country. Like he said, it was more of a portfolio treasure group or organization before now. Seeing it be a reality today is something I must commend. And like I said, I've not really come to know the body physically, but I know that since we now have it in Warri South, we'll get to know more about the youth council, because I believe some of us as legislators in Warri South will still fall under the age bracket of, I don't know the particular definition that people are using to operate, because different international and local organizations have their different definition of youth. Some will tell you it's 18 to 35, some will say it's 18 to 40, so I don't know in which aspect people are operating from. If you are operating from an aspect that will cover some of us, we still see ourselves as youth, but we want to go by some of these definitions. Some of us are no longer youth. So if you can see accommodate us, so to say, we'll be very happy to flow along with the